Greetings, DocLoc here, and we are so excited to conclude the series of Leadership Beyond the Norm. And we're excited to have with us today John Horner from the class of 2014. And we're going to wrap everything up today with a conversation with John about his role at New Life Academy as a student and what he learned about leadership, and then what he's doing today as an official graduate of New Life Academy in the official work world. John, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good.
Well, good.
How are you?
I am so far so good.
Yeah.
Well, could you start by detailing a little bit about your experiences at New Life Academy as a student?
Yeah, so I came in 5th grade, but I was able to build lifelong friends and also then get ready for now being a grown-up, being married, having a kid, having a job, and just being prepared for what life's actually like.
We call that adulting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know, we have spent a lot of time talking about leadership and leading beyond the norm and how leadership transcends a title. I'm just curious, as you reflect back upon your experience at New Life Academy, what are some of the things that you picked up in terms of leadership and learning to lead as a student here?
Yeah. Well, I think I was fortunate enough to be able to play baseball and basketball, and so one big thing I learned is how to basically manage a team, you have different personalities, different types of people. You have people that work hard, people that don't work hard, and just basically trying to get the best out of everybody. And it takes a different sort of coaching or mentality for each individual person. And also time management. When you're busy, you learn what priorities are and what can come, if you have extra time, and so trying to set straight what's important, what you got to get done, like schoolwork, homework, quiet time, compared to hanging with friends or video games, things of that nature.
Now, as you reflect also back upon your experiences at New Life Academy, faith in leadership, how did that faith piece play into it as well as being a leader in a high school setting?
Well, I think it's very different because you're able to, as you grow up, you're able to have a foundation of faith to build basically your education on and your leadership framework, rather than building on trying to be the best individual leader you can be, where it's built on faith. And I think that's really good, even just through education throughout high school and going into college. You have a faith foundation, and going into the work world, you basically have a different lens of what the world looks like and what leadership looks like. And so I think that was one huge thing going to New Life, being able to have that foundation to build upon was really useful.
Good. So let's fast forward into college now. You're going into college, it's a new experience. What were some of the leadership foundations that you took from New Life into your college experience?
Yeah. Well, I think one is just treating people well. Luckily I went to Bethel, which is another Christian school, but just being able to get to know people personally and not take advantage of people, and try, because you have a lot of people that'll try and get friends with you if you have good connections, or but actually being real and getting to know someone individually and basically trying to make an impact on someone's life in a positive way. And so I think that's kind of one thing I try to do, is everyone I get to know or come in contact with is try to make a positive influence or leave a positive memory, to try and basically shed a light of God on the world.
We spoke earlier about adulting.
Yeah.
And you're in the middle of it right now. Wonderful wife, new child, job. Things are moving quickly in your life. How do you take all of this leadership information and experience and put it together with where you are in your life stage right now?
Yeah. Well, outside of work, I try to do things that are important to me or that I enjoy. And so obviously I have a heart for New Life. I loved my time here, and I want to be able to give back and help students. Like I said, I had a great experience. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, have lifelong friends that I'll probably see this weekend.
Yeah.
And so I like the idea of giving back and basically helping other students, whether they're struggling with faith, with school, with just life, because it's tough being young now. You're busy. You got a lot of things on your mind, and the world's totally wanting you to live a different way than the way that we're called to live. And so I'm just trying to help students through that and through the mysteries of college and what it's like to be an adult and have a job and be married and whatnot.
So giving back has been sort of a common trend that you've talked about through your experiences at New Life and in college and now in the adulting phase. Help me understand at a deeper level what leadership and giving back, what the connections are between those two.
Yeah. Well, I think like, let's just say if I had a heart for the school but didn't actually act upon it, like,
Yes,
what does it really do?
exactly.
You know, and so like, I mean, I can't give a lot, you know, but like I'm trying to just give some time and some resources just to help the school in any way I can, because it's different for each individual person.
So how are you engaged at New Life currently?
Yeah, I am on the development committee. I used to coach, but otherwise, you know, going to, you know, events, you know, like auction, golf classic, just
Yeah.
coming around seeing the teachers and
Mhm.
stuff. So I'm still around a little bit.
Yeah. And believe me, we appreciate what you're doing in terms of giving back and being involved. That means a lot to us as a school here. Well, I just want to say thank you so very much for today and concluding this series with Leading Beyond the Norm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Mhm.